This video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously.
What is it, pumpkin?
Am I bad?
At chess? Absolutely. Just make a fucking move already.
Supply run. Martinez and the Dalton brothers.
Yup. I've confirmed it's indeed a hole that's dripping water.
There's a doornail. You still got rabbits, skunks, some possum out here. You better watch your ass, one-eye bride.
I swear, I can't understand a thing this guy says during this scene. I get when he says there's animals out there, but the start and the end are a mystery to me. This dude gets a sin for mumbling. Do you really have to tie down the body if you've already removed the head?
Then pack your things. We're leaving tonight, okay? Come on.
Mommy?
We need to leave, and I haven't got a solid 15 seconds to explain why in some detail cliché. So does that mean there was just one single road away from that camp? That's kinda hard to believe, to be honest. The governor pulls a Shane from season 1 by shushing the injured person when they're not saying anything.
Worry about whether you were doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Because we will do the only thing.
The only thing... what? Take a sin for leaving your sentence unfinished. Could have said something like, because we will do the only thing that should be done. Or something else cool like that.
We'll tell them he died on a supply run. Saving our asses.
You think they're really going to believe that?
Well, it's not exactly far-fetched, is it? Dying on a supply run. That stuff happens every day. It's not like you want to say he died fighting a parrot after it stole a piece of gold he'd found. This parrot was just too damn quick on the draw. That's right. This parrot could use guns. His name was Billy the Parrot Gunslinger. Now that's far-fetched.
Mommy! Megan!
That's moments when you shoot a gun so hard your buttons come undone.
We could live there.
So in fairness, he could have taken the shot then. There was no need to give up his weapon. It'd just be two people pointing guns at each other, evenly matched. I think it would have been more realistic if the governor had pointed his gun at Michonne, or they showed Herschel unable to get his gun out quick enough. Hiding behind a tree and listening, rather than just standing with the group like a normal person.
Someone's already there. Think about Megan, huh?
I am.
I'm sorry, but if that was my daughter who had only just escaped death like a few days ago, I wouldn't be having her any more than like 10 feet away from me at any one time. Yeah, you play in the mud out of my direct line of sight. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen as a result of doing that.
Mommy, can you please help me?
I'll be right there, honey.
And why exactly did the governor think that this very shallow water would be a walker's kryptonite? TV show tells us that a woman stomping on a man's chest will knock him out, when in reality it had hurt, but that's about it really.
We go in! Kill them all!
Roger that!
So much stormtrooper aiming going on, it's insane. That's some pretty horrific aiming for a guy who claims he knows how to work a tank. I mean, what the f*** was he even aiming for? Or did he literally intend on shooting out a window? Horrific aiming number 2 tells us that the tank dude is literally intending on destroying the building they hope to soon live in. Okay, now I'm going to give 5 cents for this shit. I mean, why on earth is no one telling this fucking numpty firing off those shells to avoid destroying the entire building they want to live in? Okay dude, take another 5 cents while you're at it. Oh, it's so damn annoying now that I've dedicated myself to sinning it. They're destroying their new home and no one is saying a damn thing about it. I'd have loved to have seen a few shots of people shouting like, "What the hell dude, stop shooting up our new home!" But no, nothing. Take another 5.
Check my back for an exit wound. Yeah, that's good. We can treat it.
Not here.
No, I thought you'd be able to treat it there whilst you're being shot at and you have no medical supplies, Sasha. Clean sword after stabbing a guy through the chest. I guess that's what happens when you use a CGI sword instead of a real one. Yup, because why the fuck not? Take a final 10 cents for the absolute worst tank firing in the history of people who fired tanks for various reasons. Stellar acting once again makes me remove an easy sin here.
Slow down. Carl, stop! We need to stay together.
I really hate this kid about now. I mean, he saves his father's life at the end of the last episode and they escape together, but now he's treating him like shit for no reason. He's acting like a pissy teenager when I think in reality a child would help his father, considering he's been shot in the leg and slowed down.
Hey. Hey. Quick and quiet. We need to clear it before sundown.
Quick and quiet, he says. Then proceeds to slam the door open.
Hey, asshole! Hey, shit face! Hey,
Watch your mouth!
Are you kidding me?
My god. How the hell did we go from him being pretty decent to becoming an asshat within the space of a few hours? I know his sister's gone, but the attitude change directly towards his father is just so damn stupid. I feel I have to give 5 cents, and this isn't just for this, but for being a little shit this entire episode in an annoying, I'm a teenager kind of way.
You don't think it'll hold?
Carl!
It's a strong knot. A clove hitch. Shane taught me. Remember him?
Oh my fucking god. Someone save me from having to listen to this little numpty's retarded lines, please. I'm adding another 5 cents for this. It's just an unreal change in attitude and some really stupid dialogue. Seriously guys, I'm sorry, but I really hope I'm not the only one who actually hates his character at this point in time. Sure, I know some of you will say he's going through something and shit like that, but I call it like it is. It's really stupid dialogue and actions, and it's just driving me nuts right now.
Herschel. Or Glenn. Or Maggie. Michonne and Daryl. Or Mom.
Yes, that's right, Carl. He couldn't protect Laurie's body from basically killing itself. Damn you, Rick, if only you were stronger, you could have stopped her body from bleeding out during pregnancy?
I'd be fine if you died.
Okay, take another 5 cents for absolute garbage. Now that's worth a sin removal.
I'm scared.
Alright, I can admit that this was pretty good, so I'll remove a sin here again.
Hey, I know it's been a while. I'm gonna be honest.
Beth narration. Slow motion attempted belly slap. This walker must have gone to Forest Ninja School alongside Mushan. I tell you, it takes some real skill to manage to sneak up on someone in an open wooded area.
Who's Maggie?
She's my wife.
You guys got separated?
No, she's in the bag on his back.
What?
Clean tire iron after it's been pulled out of a walker's face.
I'll take my chances. I'm gonna have to insist that you hold the hell up.
I understand that he sees this as a super important mission, but the fact that he's trying to force someone who has a gun when he's unarmed to come along with him on this mission is kind of dumb. You gotta know that forcing someone to come along with you is not going to make them an ally. They'll likely just shoot you in the back the first chance they get, and rightly so. What the hell is it with these houses that don't have windows that open normally? I didn't see a place to lock it with, but then you also got to figure that a teenager would likely have left them unlocked anyway. So I don't know, but it's kind of odd, and so it's getting a sin regardless. Okay, so there's a couple of sins here. Firstly, this dude is sat on the toilet with his pants up. So is he just chilling in the toilet? Secondly, Rick gets the first strike easily, but decides to go for an attack to the guy's chest instead of his head randomly. Silly Rick. Hey guys, no sin here, but whilst we watch Rick get down off of this roof, I just want to ask you something. If you find yourself watching every new TV Sins video every week, which over 30,000 of you do, then why not help me out by hitting that subscribe button? It's free and it'll make you sure you never miss a new video. And whilst you're at it and having a good day and a nice laugh, hit the like button to show me and Rick some love. Okay, on to the next sin.
Is this yours?
Could have just said yes, dude. Could have even thrown in a thank you too. Just saying.
I beg your pardon? £10! Don't be silly, Kevin. £5 we agreed, and £5 it is.
That is so unfair!
Take it or leave it.
All right!
Wake up, the rocket on the moon. It's fly.
Reach the wizard.
It's fly. Wake up, the rocket on the moon. On the moon, on the moon.
Reach the wizard.